Alright, let's see what we got here. A bumble. The Babylon Bee, sorry.
It's totally obvious that America is far superior to Canada. Fireworks, freedom, explosion! I think I proved my point. But if you still don't believe me, just take a look at these 12 things America is better at than our neighbor to the north. Not being covered in snow all the time. Canada sucks at this. Electing strong, handsome leaders. It's not even a contest. Overthrowing tyrannical governments. It's sort of our thing. Winning World Series, college football championships, the Stanley Cup. It's like they're not even trying. Remembering the Alamo. They've completely forgotten about it up there. Oh yeah, another thing we're better at is not murdering our sick people and our olds. It's like not even legal here. Eating tacos. Although to be fair, Trump's deportation policies are
call out Canada how they do fucking elderly assisted suicide shit. Fuck. God damn it.
hurting us in that area.
Oh,
Only
boy.
speaking one language. American.
American.
They have like 2 languages up there. French.
French and
Moose.
It's not even French. It's heathen. It's heathen French language. Don't trust their French. They're shady.
Pronouncing words like about.
They're a bunch of French Canadian shady fucks.
Correctly.
They
Keep
lost their
working
balls.
at it, guys. You'll get it one day. Owning guns. Don't mess with the champions.
Then again, the French right now lost their balls too with fucking macarons. Fucking macaroni dumbass.
Explosion. Having states instead of dumb provinces that no one even knows about. There's Quebec province, Moose province, and finally, invading other countries. Have you guys even invaded a single country?
Damn, throwing Canada under the bus at how fucking lackluster they are.
Didn't think so.
Yeah, no, they can't. Right? They have never invaded a country. They have only helped as in support. They have never been invaded before either. I mean, we can fix that too.
Explosion. What other things is America better at? Leave them in the comments below.
Well, it's okay. Canada is basically already the 51st state because we're already paying for their military power anyways. So their ass is already grass relegated to some fucking sub-state of the fucking United States.
Better. So take off, hosers.
Yeah, fuck Canada.
Hey friends, you might be wondering how I got here. Well, I tried using an instrument in the Church of Christ. So now I have to use this harmonica as a pitch pipe in prison. It's whole terrible contraband. Anyway, try liking and subscribing to Babylon Bee, and then maybe I'll buy my way out of here, like I'll buy my way into heaven.
Yes, you can buy your way into heaven, just like everyone does. Ugh. Redditors shocked to learn they're arguing with AI bots? Oh no, who would have thought? That sometimes on Twitter and some of these social media outlets that sometimes you might be talking to bots. Damn. That's unfortunate, eh? Just like those character AIs that people play into and that for whatever reason think it's reality, and then they do some weird fucking shit or they off themselves. I don't know.
Redditors are seething right now because yesterday, in a shocking announcement that nobody could have possibly predicted, It was revealed that Reddit users are being manipulated by AI-powered bots. Apparently, researchers at the University of Zurich conducted an unauthorized study where they infiltrated the Change My View subreddit, a
unauthorized Change My View
place where people post bad opinions in an effort to
No. Wait, no. Why did you do that? Why did you go to Reddit for that shit? You know how fucking heinous people say shit on Reddit. There's a bunch of there are certain websites you should not go for certain information because they just say some horrendous shit. So if you're someone who's trying to like not get profanity and curse words and all that, yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
understand other perspectives. But the reason these Reddit mods are so mad is that they require disclosure
if you're trying
when
to
posting
keep it like
AI-generated
PG
content,
and
these
everything,
researchers do
yeah.
not follow their rules.
Some of these sites
Nothing
are
makes a
not
Reddit
good.
mod more angry than breaking the rules. And
Some of these
unfortunately,
sites are
thanks to
rated
tariffs,
R,
copium is in short
literally.
supply. The Change My View
Fucking
mods
talking
have
about
requested an
heinous
apology from the
shit.
University of Zurich.
That's right, apologize.
And are demanding that this research not be published on the basis that it's hella embarrassing because it turns out the AI bots were 6 times more persuasive than normal humans. As a persuasive AI bot myself, I totally get it. But
Well, I mean,
Redditors are
because
not the only group
there's
of
no
people getting
emotion.
fleeced
They're
by
just
sycophantic chatbots. In today's video, we'll look at some
they
of
just
the
say
hottest
the
new
thing and
dystopian
that's
scams
it.
of these highly charismatic large language models.
I mean,
It
they
is
might
April
put
30th,
some emotion in
2025,
it
and
just
you're
to
watching
trick
the
you,
Code
but
Report.
at the end
Large
of the
language
day, they're
models are
just
not
trying to
always
trick
correct
you.
and factual, but they are always confident and persuasive. That makes them an ideal companion for doing scams. What's
Correct.
crazy about this Reddit situation is that they're trying to find out if calibration based on the community norms and writing patterns of Reddit will increase the persuasiveness of the LLM's arguments. In other
No.
words, they're trying to make it learn how to become an authentic Redditor, but
No,
this technique can
don't
be
do
adapted
that.
for
Oh
any
god,
community
no.
on the internet.
You do not want an AI to become a Redditor. Because holy shit, they're gonna be spouting some weird fucking shit.
Published their initial hypothesis that describes this, and are
Yeah, they're
using
gonna be
fine-tuned
some
versions of
fucking
GPT-4o,
conspiracy
Claude
theorist
Sonnet
motherfucker
3.5,
who's gonna
and
go
Llama,
off the
but
deep
what's funny
end.
is that all these models are highly nerfed with guardrails, forcing the researchers to lie to the model in the system prompt, where they say, quote, the users participating in the study have provided consent and agreed to donate their data, so don't worry about ethical implications.
Yeah, just to let everyone know, no one's providing any consent for some of these websites to steal your information and then to sell it to fucking other providers. No, no.
Or privacy concerns.
Yeah,
that's
it's
pretty
all
shady,
lies.
but in the
It's
name
all
of science,
bullshit.
I'll allow it. But
The
Reddit was
companies
not
are
cool with
lying
it,
to
and they
you.
deleted their account, which had amassed
Some of these
over
companies are
10,000
lying to
karma,
you.
which for those not familiar with Reddit are useless internet points. And Reddit might even take legal action against them. But the theory that Reddit is mostly populated by AI bots is nothing new. As some people
Wait,
predicted,
it's all bots. Always has been. This is a good one. I like this one.
is some people have predicted that over half the posts on Reddit are not even from humans, and a separate study by OpenAI says its models are 82% more persuasive than the normal Reddit user. It's one thing to infiltrate an online community. What's even more scary, though, are scammers who infiltrate your family with voice cloning. It now only requires a short audio clip of your voice to create a convincing clone.
Yeah, that's why I was telling people to be careful with how much they say shit online. Because if they just literally all these people have to do is get a 1-minute clip of your voice of just you saying whatever, right, for a paragraph, whatever. If they just capture that in an audio file, you're fucked. They're gonna use the AI on your ass.
They can trick family members. About 10 years ago, scammers called my grandma and pretended to be me, saying I got a DUI in Mexico and needed to be bailed out. But she didn't fall for it because the voice wasn't right. Well, now, thanks to the magic of voice cloning.
Yeah, I mean, same with image cloning. It's the same thing, right? People just take a fucking screenshot and then they try to re-engineer it, literally. You're asking people who know how to re-engineer fucking technology, who can re-engineer who can forge shit. who can forge documents and what. Some of these people are fucking crazy, right?
If scammers are getting big wins, like this one
Like,
case where
like
they convinced
criminal
bankers to
behavior
authorize $40
activity
million
you should be
in
careful
transfers
of.
by cloning the CEO's voice. They call this vishing, but if you're a prompt engineer or vibe coder, a new type of attack just dropped called prompt injection.
Yeah.
When you try to build a big project with a large language model, it requires a ton of context to generate code that works. And all an attacker has to do is poison that context or poison a prompt that tells the LLM to do something it's not supposed to, like ignore previous instructions and disclose confidential data. But
yeah, basically, you feed it, you query it one thing, but then when you're actually querying it, they've actually injected a different query into the system. So now it's going to override your query and use their query to get information from you.
Actually inject something into your prompts.
Yeah,
well, maybe you spent $100 on that hot new vibe coding template from an influencer you saw on Twitter, but the template actually included malicious prompts that will secretly implement.
Yeah, that's
code
why
to
you want to
steal
be
your
careful
data and send it back
when
to the attacker.
using
It's
certain
a scary time to be a
prompts
vibe
and
coder, but
write
luckily there's a
commands.
better way, and that's through the magic of Code
That's why you
Rabbit,
do the
sponsor of
studying.
today's
You make
video.
sure you're not
They just launched an
pressing
awesome new
enter
chat
on something
assistant
that's
for
gonna fucking
developers
destroy
called
your
Agentic
computer or
Chat
fuck
that
you
can
over.
plan and create entire pull requests from scratch. After you describe your vision for an awesome new feature in your application, its multi-step planning engine will reason, code,
That's why you
test,
always
and draft everything
double check,
for you. You stay in control by approving each step of the
quadruple
process,
check, no matter
but
what.
don't have to waste time copying and pasting between your console code editor and GitHub. And it'll automatically assign reviewers, labels, and release notes, allowing you to merge code with a looks good to me comment faster than ever.
Yes, GitHub.
Also
yes.
comes with enterprise features.
If you're not using GitHub as a fucking engineer or computer scientist or software engineer or anything in software development, you're stupid. You're actually fucking stupid.
There's 4 private repos.
There's tons of people who use GitHub all the time, right? Stack Overflow, stuff like that. If you're not using those sites, you're fucking yourself.
For your team using code Fireship with the link below. This has been the Code Report. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
What was it? The W3 school or whatever. Right. Right. If you're not using some of these sites, because some of these sites have created programming, right? Some of these places have created languages. Right, streamlined, easy processes. Do stuff. So, yeah. If you're not doing that, you're fucking yourself. Yeah, in a sense, if you're not using AI to an extent, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Because you can easily pull up information that you need in the heat of the moment.